Dear students, how are you? Hope you are hale and hearty by the grace of Allah. We know that you have been passing the days through anxiety and fear, and it is because of COVID-19 pandemic. But as we are well, and we have to continue our studies, and then for this we have to pray to Allah for our well-being. Dear students, today I am going to discuss different subject topics. You know that you may be given to write down the summary or theme of any poem. So today I am discussing a poem. The name of the poem is The Lake Isle of Innisfree, and it is written by W.B. Yeats. W.B. Yeats was an Irish poet. His life career extended from 1865 to 1939. And his early poetry showed a yearning for love and peace. He found a refuge in nature and from the ugliness of city life. The Lake Isle of Innisfree gives him the promise of some peace of mind. Dear students, before going through the text, before going through the poem, we have to learn some important words for your better understanding, and for this I have written some words on the board. Peace, Shanti, clay, Karamati, water, Batar, Bela, that is made of bamboo, hive, Mochak, glade, মনের ভিতর ফাঁকা জায়গা, grouping, group, ফোটায় ফোটায় পড়া, ভেল, অবগুণ্ঠন, গ্লিমার, ক্ষীণ আলো দেওয়া, মিনিট, শ্যামা জাতীয় ছোট পাখি বিশেষ, র্যাপ, আশ্রে পড়া, পেভমেন্ট, ফুটপাথ. Okay, now I am going through the poem. I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree. আমি এখনই জেগে উঠব এবং ইনিসফ্রিতে চলে যাব. And small cabin build there of clay and what else made. এবং সেখানে একটি ছোট পরিবার বানাবো কাদামাটি আর পাতার বেড়া দিয়ে. 9 bean rows will I have there. সেখানে আমি 9টি সেম গাছের সারি লাগাবো. A hive for the honeybee. মৌমাছিদের জন্য একটি মৌচাক গড়ব. And live alone in the bee loud glade. এবং বনের ভিতর ফাঁকা জায়গায় একাকী বাস করব. I shall have some peace there. আমি সেখানে কিছুটা শান্তি পাব. For peace comes drooping slow. শান্তি ফোটায় ফোটায় শিশির বিন্দুর মতো ফোটায় ফোটায় পড়ে চলে আসে. Drooping from the veils of the morning. প্রভাতের কুয়াশার অবগুণ্ঠন ভেদ করে ফোটায় ফোটায় পড়ে. To where the cricket sings. যেখানে ঝিঝি পোকারা গান গায়. The midnight's all a glimmer. মধ্যরাত তারকারাজির মৃদু আলোয় ভরা থাকবে. And noon a purple glow. এবং মধ্যাহ্ন রক্তিম আলোয় পূর্ণ. An evening full of the linnet's wings. এবং সন্ধ্যায় নীড়ে ফেরা শ্যামা পাখিদের উড্ডয়নকালের গানে ভরপুর থাকবে. I will arise and go now for always night and day. আমি এখন জেগে উঠব এবং চলে যাব দিন এবং রাত্রি, সর্বদা দিন এবং রাত্রির জন্য. I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. আমি শুনি হ্রদের পানি মৃদু শব্দে কুলে আসতে পড়ে। While I stand on the roadway, যখন আমি রাস্তার ধারে দাঁড়াই, or in the pavement's grey, অথবা ধূসর বর্ণের ফুটপাতে। I hear it in the deep heart's core. আমি এটি হৃদয়ের গভীর থেকে শুনতে পাই। So this is the poem, and if we write down summary or theme writing, because our main target is to write down the summary or theme from the poem. And summary, and before going to write down the summary, we have to know the difference between theme and summary. Summary is a short statement that gives only the main points of something, not the details. When we will write down the summary, we'll keep in mind that we have to take a good look at this, that necessary, unnecessary and irrelevant words should be avoided while writing summary. It should be written in indirect speech. Any reference or examples should be omitted while writing a summary. It should be written in 1/3 of the main text, or in 4 or 5 sentences. Now theme. If we discuss the theme is the subject or main idea in a talk or piece of writing. In other words, it is the message of a talk or piece of writing. And while writing the theme, we should keep in mind that no word or words should be taken from any speech or piece of writing. The underlying message of the speech should be written in short in own language. The learner should try to understand the inner meaning of the speech or writing, and for this he or she has to go through the text again and again. The summary or theme, we can say, in this poem the poet intends to go to the island of Innisfree for having peace and carefree life in nature. In his imagination, he will make a small cabin with wooden fence and clay beside the lake. Sweet birds sing and bees hum. The murmuring of the stream will keep the poet awake. The poet dreams all this pleasure at the time when he is suffering in a city street. We can write down the summary like this way or theme, and we can write down in another way. If we want to write down the theme, we can also say, or we can also write down. The poet thinks that urban life becomes unbearable because it has to face a lot of atrocities and artificialities. As the mechanized city life cannot give the poet mental peace, he becomes eager to come in contact with the beauty and the bounty of nature. The poet thinks that life in nature is much more pleasant than life in a noisy city. We can write then the summary or theme in many ways. So it is an important poem, and I think you will take a good preparation on it for our exam. Dear students, now I am at the end of my class. If you have any queries, any difficulties, please text me. because this class will be given to you. You can attend the class from your Facebook account or YouTube channel, and for this, if you have any queries or difficulties, you can inform me or text me. Wishing you for a safe and sound life. I want to finish my class. See you again in the next class.